for a real ham and do to it. Is that not it? You sure that's it?
No, is this? This is where Jeremy's hiding, right?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jeremy?
I need help!
Wait. Can you hear me?
I'm stuck in the mud and the fire is taking
Jeremy.
me.
Where are you?
The motor is dead. I can't do anything more.
Hang on, Jeremy. I'll figure something out. I'll get the boat running.
I'll get the boat running. I don't think it's that simple. Alright, we're about to have monsters pop up again. Since we're back in a memory sequence. This part is always a little freaky. Oh, I thought that was a cutscene thing. I think that accidentally happened. Oh, you're not. Get your buddy out of here.
The boat's wedged itself right into the bayou. If I get the motor started, I could try reversing back into the river.
Okay, what? We can go up, we can go down. So many choices. What, did itself out of the bayou? I don't know what you want me to do. So that's not looking very doable. There's definitely
Jeremy.
monsters in here.
Where are you?
I actually can't go nowhere that way. What about, oh, no, I can't look over there. I could have missed something in there, so we'll go back and check in a second. I think I have a better shot going this way. Want me to ring the dinner bells so they all come towards me? That seems like a plan. Actually did that. I actually didn't think it would. I'm seeing multiple options in here and I'm just like, what's not the right way? That's a good. Ooh, we had a weapon. I need that though.
It's pretty weak. I just need some.
There's a lot of directions that it's letting me go, and it's confusing me. Cause I pretty much have free reign where I can move right now. Which I was not expecting to have. Ah, that was locked. Oh. Oh, this will go down here. I know there's other paths I can take, but I don't know. Wanna know how to break a game in 5 seconds? Try to walk off his side when the game doesn't allow you to do it normally. Why does it sound like metal? Is it metal and not trees? Lions? Whatever they're called? I know where I'm at because I've been in here.
This definitely needs fuel.
Oh. Empty gas can, so we need to refuel it. Kinda getting some ammo back. Very little amount, but we're kinda back up there. Alright, we got power again. I don't know how they expect me to unstuck it, but we'll figure that out in a second. Honestly, those monsters over here, I might actually try to avoid it. Fun. I had a feeling they might do it. As long as I'm moving somewhat quickly. Should be fun. Alright, back with that. Aye, aye, Captain. We have to go down though, right? In order to be able to get it off of the stuff? I can't see any other way to do this. Trying to get some ammo so that way I can at least shoot back a little bit. My brain's always like just used a pistol.
put a rope around my neck, and then I strangled all life from my body. Are you under the impression that you died? Yes. No.
This is the first time in the game I feel like I didn't mean to go here yet.
What does that mean? That you were supposed to die. I'm the catalyst. I had to die to make the story happen.
What are you referring to, Jeremy?
30 years ago, Frederic needed me to die.
You're not making any sense, Jeremy. Come back. Find your focus.
Hey! I cheated everyone. I didn't play my part.
Hey!
I escaped
Hey!
my doom. My destiny.
Again, find
Man's
your
blasted.
focus.
Hey, I'm right here. What the hell is going on?
Now everything is wrong. Nothing is in
Hey!
place.
I'm right here!
Calm down, Mr. Carnby. What do you want?
Were you not talking to Jeremy right now?
I haven't seen Jeremy all day. Are you all right, Detective?
No. Actually, I don't think so. Well, maybe. I'm gonna go look for Jeremy.
Good. Let me know if you find him.
Man is losing everything. He just randomly yelled at that man. He's losing it. He's gonna end up shooting someone. Honestly, where can I go right now? I know where one of Grace's stuff is, but I don't know how to interact with it at all. The empty room, I don't... It just opens now. It just opens now. Okay.
This is my room.
What do you mean this is your room?
I belong here.
Oh no, he's trying to join the cult.
I know that number. Where's that from? I did this. I wrote that.
Are you telling me that he is just insane? And this is all in his head, maybe? Okay, I am very interested in what's going on here.
I know the combination. I carry it with me.
196. One. What do you mean you know the code and you carry it with you? Is it not that? This is his.
Louisiana State Board of Private Investigator Examiners grants the following license to Edward Carnby.
692.
Decatur.
Maybe. 6 9. 6. 9. Oh. What's the code? Or am I doing it wrong? X. Confused. Six. 9. 2. Okay. I actually don't know about this one. I'm a little confused. Like, it's definitely this. But it's not a question. Do I need to use the whole code, maybe? 19669 1 9 6 6 9 2. No. Huh. 296 maybe? 2. That's 10, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait a minute, what? Does this count? No wonder I messed that up. No wonder I messed that up so many times. I've just completely done it wrong. I don't even want to talk about it, dude. 6. 9. I could be wrong. I think it is wrong. Oh, let's reset it. 6, 7, 8, 9 is next. Wait, is it? Oh my god. 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like my head hates me right now because I cannot count for the life of me. Is that true? Six. 9. 2. That's right. I kept feeling like I was miscounting. No. Also, you don't have to go around the whole thing like I thought you would have to, so. Just, by the way.
Detective, I have made many discoveries in my case. The child we want is safe, thanks to good people like me and you. We're so similar, but you don't see all the things I do. To find your man, Jeremy, you also need to look for the girl. It has always been that way. The young deliver us all. You should have a look in my room. There's a piece of the puzzle you will need. Take care now. My coffee.
I already know the piece of the puzzle's in there. Like, I didn't need that note to tell me.
Have I been here?
I found another little item that told me that, but I couldn't get inside of the one thing.
Looks like McCarthy has something hidden inside.
Ah, the coin thing. Screw it. Fuck up.
Why would McCarthy lock this up? Was he trying to keep Grace from completing the shank? If so, couldn't she just... What the hell happened in here?
It's the thing that always happens when we let our guard down for 5 seconds. That's a trust issue, gonna say that. Oh, we're fine. Let's walk through the door. See, look, nothing happened. You're the crazy one is what I'm dealing with now. I don't know what's going on no more. Is that enough? I thought it was missing more than one, but... Oh, really? Could just be missing one? I would think... Unless you can rotate these. You can rotate these. Okay, hold on. That one looks perfect. This one looks good too. This one I have doubts about. That's not it. That one looks good. That one now looks good. That's the... Oh, this is where it's a little complicated to me. That could be good. I don't think that's it. I think this will work out once I do these turned. Okay. So where are the ones I can guarantee are good? This looks perfect. This looks perfect. This looks perfect. This looks off. This looks perfect. This looks off. So... this would probably look good since it's 2 tips. This... just this will go here. Don't turn. That still doesn't look right. There's no way. That doesn't feel right though. So something else is off, right? So that one up top cannot be off. The skull, it can be off, but I doubt it. Maybe? Yeah, okay.
Huh? What?
Don't want to trip it in. I don't know where that painting's at. That's one way to just force me into whatever you want.
This looks familiar.
Your office.
How am I back at the office? Jeremy's in here. That's me, isn't it? How long had it been since I drowned myself in drink and depression? It had all felt so peaceful, slipping away into oblivion. A welcoming, dark voice wrapped around my mind like, I think I need to figure out where I'm going first. God, I used to drink so much back then. When was this exactly? What case was I working? I remember this case. Some kid got taken by her father, headed out of state. But he had made a mistake by selling a painting that his wife actually cared about to a collector named Thornhill to fund his venture. That's how I tracked him down. At least I think so.
I still think so. Oh, crazy. I really liked this red wire. It was annoying. Don't know why. Make brain happy though. Got some ammo that I can't pick up, sad. Like I could just shoot my way in.
Thornhill wasn't a bad man, but he had principles keeping him from handing out information about his deals. So he needed some convincing. Well, every case can't be squeaky clean.
Ooh. Lots of bullets in there.
Mr. Saunders had sold a valuable painting to Thornhill, hoping the money would carry him to wherever he was going. The painting, now leaning on an easel in Thornhill's bedroom, had a certain mesmerizing gloom that seemed to call out to me, telling me I was needed for something important. I felt myself falling into the painting, only being brought back by Thornhill, thrusting an address to a Hotel St. George into my hand and asking me to get the hell out. I don't remember this at all. But I can't say it didn't happen.
That hit hard. Why are we just have random demons laying around everywhere? I'll start using other guns at this point if they don't start giving me pistol ammo. This feels weird to say, but... Ow. I just had to book it. I figured it'd be alright. You just closed the door on them. That just worked out perfectly for me then. What if his healing is booze? Red line, car broken down.
On my way to the hotel, the Morton gang caught up with me. I owed them money, a lot of it. I can't remember what for. Probably some dumb gambling debt growing in size for each payment missed. I punched one of them out, and I sent the others packing. Just
Lived. All that alcohol, we got it topped up. Give me shotgun ammo right after I use it a lot. I think it just watches what I'm using and tries to do it to me. I did have my pistol ammo, but I'll take it. Hotel bill dated. Okay.
I found it. In the hotel ledger, I recognized the handwriting and the signature. Ted Stryker. It was him. I could feel it. It was the kidnapper I was hunting. I put on my knuckles and hurried up to his room.
on his knuckles. Oh.
Something about that name, Ted Stryker, rings a bell. Feels vaguely familiar. I recognize this room, but I didn't catch up with them here. I must have followed them, but where?
How do I?
That's right, he was running away, ditching his old life and marriage in New Orleans to find something better in Tallahassee. And he took his daughter with him against the will of the mother. That's why she hired me. But I stopped him. I caught up with him at the Pearl River Bridge.
That's trippy.
This is where I caught up with him. This is what the Dark Man wanted me to revisit. But I'm still not seeing it. What am I forgetting?
That you mowed him down. Honestly, I don't really know why we're revisiting this. Maybe he's just insane and he's been in an insane asylum. That's all that's been happening. So that's like quite a bit going on in this game. Oh. No, I shouldn't have did that. I immediately figured out how that just went. I don't know why you can do that, but you can. Is running on foot after this man?
Oh no. It was her all along.
That's why you recognize her? And her father's passing was when she caused it.
I looked a little different back then, I suppose.
Was any of this real?
How do you mean?
This day, just... so much is happening. I can't... I think I've lost my head. Do you need me to apologize? I mean... I am sorry. I don't think I need to begin to explain. You're just a kid, Grace. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean for it to happen.
Lies. More lies.
No, really. I thought I was being a good guy by handing you over to your mother. I didn't know. I couldn't have known that she wouldn't care about you.
I don't know how this works. What is this for?
Some form of admission of guilt. Maybe acceptance. It's what the Dark Man wants.
I guess we just watch my father die again then.
You think he's alive?
I know he is. He's down there, scared that he won't be able to get out. That he will drown with his daughter again.
What are you saying? We gotta save him.
Said
Wait,
drain with his
do it
daughter again.
yourself. I'm down there with him, remember?
Does that mean she died?
Can I really save them? This all happened so long ago. I have to find a way to get down there. I have to see it with my own eyes. There was a boat at the house where I entered. If I can raise the bridge, I should be able to get to the car.
Okay. Why do we gotta raise the bridge in order to get to the car though? That's a little weird.
This must be where the bridge is operated. Nothing's happening. It's like something's holding it back.
And like it falling. I'm confused. Like, I thought I was running where I could jump off, but it let me, but I don't see another... How's this work? Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought about doing this in a million years. Kind of happy for that hit. I mean, it makes sense, but...
There we go. We should be able to pilot the boat.
You see bad things? I do too. Just not pretend they're not there. I don't get why I had to go through all that, but you know, that's fun. Hopefully me not killing them doesn't come back to bite me. Aliens don't want to waste ammo on it. Ow, I didn't start out to hit me, hey. It's amazing how far they're actually following me. Jumping in this bad boy. It opened that easily? That wouldn't. No, that would never happen.
Carnby, are you okay?
Don't leave me alone.
What the hell have you been doing?
What's going on here? Look at this mess!
I'm sorry, Mrs. Thompson.
Don't make me kick you out of this house. Now get out!
Hey, Detective. Mr. Carnby. I'm really worried about you.
I'm okay. I just need to catch my breath for a moment.
This place? There are some very disturbed figures around here. And I don't think it's just the patients. I've been reading some things about how Derceto has a deranging effect on people. I think it might explain things.
What?
Just take it easy, okay? I'm gonna go find a way into Dr. Gray's apartment. I want to know what he's hiding.
Emily, don't worry. I think I'm close. I'm gonna set everything right.
Just be careful.
There has to be two different story paths, right? Because there's no way hers can be the same when this whole interaction with that part was his stuff. That would just be weird.
I'm not going in there. She's clearly had enough of me.
Yeah. You get in rougher and rougher shape.
Calm.
Something going on in Grace's room still, but I don't worry about it. Oh, where's this dude's apartment at? Is it across the hall? Ruth's room. I can't go through the plaza, but I can go around back. Oh, I can enter his apartment from upstairs. I was overthinking it a little bit. They're locking doors on me now. That's creepy. Yeah, we're definitely going through some stuff right now. Do not disturb.
Detective, am I glad to see you. Lock the door, will you? I don't think Dr. Gray would appreciate us snooping around.
What's going on here? This feels so strange.
Past to present.
There's a book missing.
What did you do?
I was just rearranging the books.
Well, come on, let's check it out.
That took no time at all. Oh, there's something on the floor over here.
Hey.
Where his voice actor is.
I think I'm beginning to understand. Dr. Gray is dealing with some kind of mass delusion.
I feel like this is probably how the older dreams looked like, but this just feels weird.
Huh. Has that been there this whole time? What were you saying about mass delusion?
Derceto seems to have a deranging effect on people living close by. It has a history of creating cults devoted to some nature goddess. Even the name Derceto refers to the cult existing here before the Civil War. Derceto was the name of an ancient fertility goddess worshipped in Syria. Dr. Gray and his friends, however, seem to prefer the black goat of the woods with 1,000 young, or Shub-Nigroth. And that name can only have come from my uncle's twisted mind.
I move? There we go. I was like, huh?
That mark on the floor looks like talisman positions, but from which direction should I look at it?
Good to finally meet you, Mr. Hartwood. I'm here on the behalf of your brother Philip. You were expecting me, weren't you?
Yes. You're from Derceto, no?
That's right. I just wanted to ask you a few questions to see if there is anything I can do to help you and your family.
Okay.
I understand you're full of imagination. You make up a lot of things.
I suppose.
And you obsess over them, blurring reality and fiction.
Sometimes.
Do you want to tell me about the Dark Man?
No. No, I don't.
That's all right. Perhaps there is something else you can tell me. Something you know to be made up, but you hold dear.
Juan?
John? Who's John?
No. Juan Luis Jorge. Oh, wait there a moment. Here, take a look.
Is he... Oh, he is the author.
Is he? Huh. Whatever does that.
The Snake Dagger, a monograph by Yael Klein. In Ludwig Prin's book on pagan rituals called The Mystery of the Grave, as translated by Nicholas Vachy, there are several references to a sacrificial dagger called the Snake Dagger. It has long been thought of as a poor translation of the original text, that it would be more appropriate with worm dagger from the Latin vermis cultrum. This seems natural following the recent consensus that the original title of Prin's book, De Vermis Mysteris, should literally translate to the mystery of the worm. However, this would take away from Vachy's great effort at translating the underlying meaning of the words and revealing several cultural beliefs. While Prin certainly was using the term worm as a symbol or synecdoche for death and the dead, which is made clear by the contents of the book, in the case of the dagger, we shouldn't be too hasty to dismiss his translation. Reading through Vachy's correspondence with his patron, it appears that he had more than just the Latin text at his disposal. Vachy had dug up Prin's living relatives and uncovered several cross-referenced historical texts and an actual snake dagger. The dagger was dated to the early Middle Kingdom of Egypt and had such a clear shape of a wave that Vachy considered calling it the sinusoidal blade. Knowing the full story, it seems prudent that he chose to translate it as snake and not worm. There are several reasons why this choice of word helps us understand the pagans that Prin's book attempts to describe.
I meant to slid to the next page, but it's fine. I think it's fine. Let's be this one, right?
The symbolic value of the shape becomes more apparent when reading about the use for the dagger. In the passage of possession and exorcism, we find the snake dagger poisons the poisoner within the victim and is therefore pacified. Where the literal text would tell us that the worm dagger trumps the demon possessing the victim, it tells us nothing of their reasoning. Only that somehow this dagger wins against the demon, like it had the better hand in poker. Vachy's translation allows us to follow the underlying logic to the ritual magic that is being performed. Poison the poisoner sounds like fighting fire with fire. That to hurt the demon possessing its victim, the priests would have to fight back with a power that is known to the evil they are fighting. The snake dagger is therefore not only a good way to describe its form, but it also helps us understand how it could be thought of as a useful tool for exorcism. Finally, it also helps us understand their relationship to lunacy, that it was thought of as something poisoning the mind rather than controlling it. What is also interesting to note is that the possessed are always considered poisoned in their head and not their heart. The snake dagger always went to the eye of the possessed, leaving them partially blind, if they had the good luck to survive.
Oh. Oh.
You think all of them are in this cult business? Even Jeremy?
I'm not sure any of them have a choice at this point. We just need to find a way to stop all of this.
Yeah, but how we don't do that? Because I feel kind of stuck right now. Oh my god. I was trying to drive that earlier and it wouldn't let me, so I gave up on it. Okay, we're good. Why did we just speed run over here? What happened? I was also in my screen. Do something weird. Why am I opening this? I would not pick this up.
Hello?
Detective Carnby?
Who is this? Jeremy?
Jeremy is with the Dark Man. You can't save him.
Well, I've done everything he wanted so far, and there's just one more thing on the list. I expect him to keep his promise and return Jeremy unharmed.
Get out, Detective. While you still can.
We're going crazy up in here. I only know what it wants now, but I don't know. I see that, but I don't know how I'm gonna replicate it. I was trying to try to figure out. I done it how it looked. I was just going off of look. It's the closet.
You okay? You look a little frazzled.
Just stupid telephone.
I know. I tried calling the police earlier. The telephone is completely dead.
It's no... Yeah, no, the telephone isn't working.
What if I walk into this? What?
Miss Hartwood, I think you're gonna want to see this.
Is there something in the closet?
Yeah, there is. You don't see the very obvious gate leading to whatever Jeremy's madness is serving up next?
I don't understand. Are you making some kind of fashion metaphor? I'm sorry, I don't have time for this. Can you just tell me what you're doing?
You don't see this. It's fine. It's fine. Catch you later.
Are you going inside the closet?
Yeah. You got a problem with that?
No. Do what you think is right, Detective.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Goodbye, Miss Hartwood.
What truly happens when he goes to areas that are just not there? They gotta make the light so bright, though? That's the real question. Be winter out here. Now, just on the checkpoints. Yeah, probably say stairs that we can go up. Really don't know what we're getting into right now. I think after we get out of this little section, I'll probably call it for a bit. Probably come back later to stream a little bit more. But I want to make some food, get ready for the Dead by Daylight anniversary that'll be coming out. Yeah. I think that's gonna be the plan. Gotta do that slow walk up here, you know? It'll be fine.
Hey, you!
That looks concerning.
What are you doing here?
That Jeremy?
What is this place?
That's a zombie.
Back, detective. You're not wanted here. Whoa, take it easy. I'm not your enemy. Oh, you're wrong, detective. You're wrong.
That man had so much health, I do not know why. It's not fun.
Of course, the Taurus. I figured you wouldn't want your stars aligned, Jeremy, or maybe that is what you need to temper that mania of yours.
I got it. Going into the void? Hey.
God's sake, stay back!
How many times did I do this? Oh, yes, it has a health bar. Bye-bye, Jeremy. Dodo. Or Jacob. I know it's not Jeremy, but... falling through everything. Dear Lord.
Jeremy?
I did everything! Aren't you happy? Stupid charlatan! What more do you want from me? You want me to lose my mind?
Oh, my lord! Doctor! Baptiste! Quick!
Jesus. What are you thinking, Carnby?
Okay, that's how to sedate me. Okay.